got one more race in the round of 16 for the playoffs. And are you in a must-win situation, Eric Amarola? I know I had to finish in the top 5 in this race. Well, I think I had to finish in the top 5 like you have to, Bobby. Oh, okay. And for the guys that had trouble last week in Kansas, they could probably get into the next round on points. Like Jim Reverick and Tyler Reddick had trouble in turn 3, and I'm pretty sure they will be able to get to the next round points. But Austin Cindric, I think he will have to win in order to get into the next round of the playoffs. Yeah, he does have to, but I think you might be able to win this race tonight, Bobby. Yeah, I think I am, Eric Amarola. And do you still hope you'll be able to win a championship this year in your final season? Well, I'm actually not retiring yet. Wait, what? You're not retiring yet? Yeah, I'll probably be racing for a couple more years, Bobby. Well, what's this I hear about Eric Amarola not retiring yet? Well, Brady 5, I thought this was going to be Eric Amarola's final season, but I was wrong. Eric Amarola told me that he's going to be racing for a few more years. I see. Well, come on, guys. I think the race is about to start. Alright, then. So we're getting ready for the final race of the round of 16 for the NASCAR Pista Cup playoffs. And after this race, 4 racers will be eliminated. And Bobby Swift's got the pole. And let's see if he's next to go to the round of 12. The final race of the round of 16 begins in Bristol. So Bobby Swift does have to finish in the top 5 in order to get into the next round of the playoffs. And so does Eric Amarola. And let's see who is next to go to the round of 12. Come out of the final turn. Bobby Swift's going to lead lap 1 at Bristol. And Eric Amarola jumps back in 2 positions. So does Chase Elliott. Eric Amarola does have to finish in the top 5 after this race, like you might have heard. After this race, 4 racers will be eliminated from the round of 16. And after this race, we're going to the round 12. With 20 laps to go in stage 1, Bobby Swift's up front, and he's getting by the lap traffic, and the lap traffic is kind of slowing him down, and if it keeps slowing him down, Brady 5 could be the stage 1 winner. So, hopefully, this lap traffic won't slow the top 3 down. Whoa! Tim Trellis gets loose. He gets into riding inside Laney, who almost flipped last week at Kansas. And the caution is out. As some other cars spun around when Austin Dillon hit them. And Tim Trellis also hit Austin Dillon. So, we're under caution and everything. So we're getting ready to go racing once again in Bristol. Bobby Swift is the leader, and we got 13 laps to go. And let's see if he can win stage 1. We're racing once again in Bristol. Christopher Bell with a bit of trouble as he and Chase Elliott were battling for a position, and we stay green. Come out of the final turn. Bobby Swift's going to lead lap 1 in Bristol. So we're getting ready to start the second stage at Bristol. Bobby Swift is still the leader. And look at that. Jim Reverick and Chase Racelot side by side in row 4. And let's see what can happen between those two as we start the second stage. Refine stage 2 is underway. Christopher Bell is in trouble again, and I think he will be able to get to the next round on points. And we're still green. Once again. So Nick Schiff's back in the race after he had some engine problem, and he went to the garage and everything. And Bobby Swift is still in the lead. He's been dominating this race so far, and he's trying to get the win in Bristol and try to go on to the next round of the playoffs. Whoa, another big crash, this time in turn 1. Oh, and Nick Schiff gets to it. Oh, and Brad Keselowski and J.J. Haley flipped upside down. And we're going to go with the red flag after that. So the car's being stopped on turn 4 after Brad Keselowski and J.J. Haley flipped. And J.J. Haley flipped at Kansas last week, and it's the second time in a row that he's flipped in a race. And we'll be back. We're going to have this all cleaned up. Alright, we're back. After an hour of cleaning up, we're getting ready to go back to green. And hopefully, this will be the final restart for stage 2. So we're getting ready to go back to racing after 2 flips in turn 1. Bobby Swift is the leader, and let's see if he can sweep the stages. Fine, let's hope this will be the final restart of stage 2. Alright, 1 lap left in stage 1. Oh man, Chase Racelaw in the wall. But I think he will be able to continue after that. And as Bobby Swift comes out of the final turn, he will win stage 2 at Bristol. So now he has swept the stages at Bristol. Oh, and a big wreck in turn 3 and 4 as Chase Racelaw goodbyes Jim Maverick. And caution will be out at the end of stage 2. So we're getting ready to start the final stage. Bobby Swift looking to make it 2 in a row of winning the Bristol night race. And Jim Maverick, he still should be able to get into the next round of the playoffs. And let's see if Bobby Swift can get 2 in a row of winning the Bristol night race. Green flag, the final stage underway. So we got 5 laps to go in this race. Bobby Swift is out front, Brady 5 is in second, and after this race, 4 racers will be eliminated. And Brady 5 just shoved Aaron Clocker. And Eric Almirola is in 6th, but he does have to finish in the top 5 in order to get into the next round of the playoffs. And he's pretty far away back from Jackson Storm. If a caution came out, it would help him get in the top 5 and have a chance to have a championship. So let's see if a caution will come out. Whoa! And the caution will come out! And we're also going under the red flag because we have Chris Roman upside down and Cam Spinner on his side. So another red flag of the night with Chris Roman upside down and Cam Spinner on his side. And we're going to overtime after that wreck. Alright, we're back after Chris Roman and Cam Spinner have been taken to the garage. And we're getting ready to go back to green. And we're going to overtime, like you might have heard. So we're getting ready to go to overtime at Bristol. Bobby Swift is out front. He's been dominating this race. And let's see if he can get the win. And go to the round of 12. Green flag, overtime, underway. So Bobby Swift is out front. He's been dominating the race, like you might have heard. Brady 5 has been leading a few laps. And he's already locked in to the round of 12 in his win at Kansas last week. And he'll like to get another win here tonight. White flag, 1 left to go. Sponsored by Federal Bank. And since we're on the final lap, Eric Amarola has one last chance to get by Jackson Storm to get a top 5 finish and try to get into the next round of the playoffs. Looks like Eric Amarola shoved Jackson Storm out of the way, and now they're side by side for death. And as they're coming out of the final turn, Bobby Swift's going to win in Bristol. Eric Amarola, Jackson Storm still battling for death. Oh, Jackson Storm gets turned, and Eric Amarola is going to get into the next round of the playoffs. Everyone gets by for right now. Oh, Kyle Busch gets into it, and oh, so does Daniel Suarez. Oh, Kyle Busch upside down. More cars crashing into this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Ouch. Oh, man. Well, that was a huge wreck to end this race. Ross Chastain on top of Kevin Harvick and other cars, and Aaron Clocker on top of Chase Briscoe. And with Bobby Swift the winner and 4 racers eliminated. Ryan Laney, Kevin Harvick, Austin Cindric, and Chris Buescher out of the playoffs. And Ryan Blaney is on top of a few cars, and he is safe in the next round of the playoffs. Hey, Bobby. Good job on getting the win tonight. Thanks, Brady 5, and I'm glad to be going on to the next round of the playoffs like you are. Yeah, and it was pretty cool to see Eric Amarola get in the top 5 on the final lap by passing Jackson Storm. Well, he actually turned him. Yeah, I did. Well, I think Jennifer went to sleep now, and I think she's happy that I got the win. But this was probably supposed to be her birthday gift. And her birthday was yesterday. Well, a 1 day late birthday gift shouldn't be too bad, Bobby. Well, not like last year, Brady 5, when it was 2 days late. And I think I should head to my hauler now. I gotta call her before she goes to sleep. I gotta hurry. Well, she and Angela might probably still be getting ready for bed, so you probably have a lot of time to get to your hauler, Bobby. Okay. Thanks, I guess. So, how long have Bobby Swift and Jennifer been friends for? Well, for about almost 2 years, Eric Amarola. Oh, I see. Well, see you soon. You will.